Good morning, children. Welcome again here in this video. Children, just look at this picture. Who is he? Yes, he is Mahatma Gandhi, and we are calling him Gandhiji also. Okay, he is Mahatma Gandhi, and we are calling him Gandhiji also. Got it? Yes. Now let's see the another picture, children. Yes, who is he? Look him carefully. Who is he? He is, yes, Swami Vivekanand. Yes, a great personality of a country. Got it? Who is she? Look her carefully and tell me, who is she? A woman with children. She loves children a lot. Who is she? She is Mother Teresa. Yes, she is Mother Teresa. So children, these are the pictures of some people, great people who influence life of others. So today we are going to learn more about the great personalities or great people. Today we will start a new chapter by this chapter 18, people who made differences. So we will take just a look what we will learn in this chapter. Yes, chapter 18, people who made differences. Looking ahead, we will take a look what we will learn in this chapter. Religion and religious leaders like Buddha, Mahavira, Prophet Muhammad, Jesus Christ, Zoroaster and Guru Nanak Dev. We will learn more about them. Social reformers like Kabir, Ramabai Ranade and Rajaram Mohan Roy. We will learn more about them. Kings like Ashoka, Krishna Deva Rai and Akbar. We will learn more about them. Scientists like Aryabhatta, Sushruta, Chakra, S. Ramanujan, Jagdish Chandra Bose, C.V. Raman. About the famous scientist, we will learn more about them. Yes. Now we will start our chapter. Yes. Now, children, out of the millions and millions of people in the world, yes, only a few achieve greatness. Out of the millions and millions of people in the world, only a few achieve greatness. They would be religious leaders, social workers, scientists, kings, or others who influence the life of people by their teaching or work. Yes, let us look at some great people who have affected the life of Indians. Okay. Yes, religious and spiritual teachers. First, we will learn about the religious and spiritual teachers. The first in our country, Hinduism. Yes, Hinduism. Hinduism is one of the oldest religion. We will learn first about the religions of, what we are following. So first is Hinduism, very oldest. Hinduism is the one of the oldest religion in the world. All knows that. He began in India about 3600 years ago. He began in India about 3600 years ago. Okay, children. Many religious leaders have helped Hinduism grow. Many religious leaders help to grow Hinduism, to grow. Okay, by making people understand the religion better, to make people to understand this religion. Okay, this religion. Adi Shankaracharya, Maharshi Dayanand Saraswati and Swami Vivekanand. Adi Shankaracharya, here, yes, you can see in the picture also, here he is Adi Shankaracharya and Maharshi Dayanand Saraswati, and he is Swami Vivekanand. I just now only in first second slide I told you about Swami Vivekanand. Yes, he is a religious leader. Okay, which religion? Hinduism. So Adi Shankaracharya, Maharishi Dayanand Saraswati and Swami Vivekananda are some of them. They are some of them and more are there. Okay, Hinduism has many holy books that were composed long ago. Many holy books are there. In all religion, holy books are there. So in Hinduism also, Hinduism has many holy books are composed long ago. The most important are the Vedas. Okay, the most important are Vedas. You can ask at your home. To whom? Your grandparents, your mama, papa. Okay, most important holy books, the Vedas, the Puranas, the Ramayana, the Mahabharata and the Bhagavad Gita. Okay, these are the holy book, famous holy book. Our grandparents, dadi, dada, all are reading. Yes, you all are looking na when they are reading. Sometimes you are listening also, sitting and listening also. So you all are familiar with all these things. So now we will see the next religion, Buddhism. Second religion is Buddhism. Yes, Buddhism. You can see here Buddhism is the teaching of Gautam Buddha. Okay, gave birth to the new religion called Buddhism. The teaching of Gautam Buddha. Gautam Buddha gave birth to new religion called Buddhism. Okay, Buddhism. He was a rich prince. He was a very rich prince. Gautam Buddha was a rich prince who left the comfort of his palace to try to understand the meaning of life. The Gautam Buddha, left all the comfort of his palace. Very big palace was there. So he left that. Why he left? Because he want to try to understand the meaning of life. He taught equality of all human beings and kindness to all living beings. Okay, he taught, what he taught? Equality. हमें समान रहना है सारे human beings को, and kindness to all living beings, and kindness also he taught us. Got it? Now third religion is Jainism. Jainism, here you can see in the picture, this is the picture of Jainism. Okay, this religion is believed to have been started by Rishabdev and the first Tirthankara or spiritual teacher. The religion gained widespread acceptance in India at the time of Vardhamana Mahavira. Yes, the 24th Tirthankara. He lived at about the same time as Gautam Buddha. Yes, he lived at about the same time when Gautam Buddha is there. At same time, he preached kindness to all living beings. He also preached or taught kindness to all living beings. He urged people to live a simple life and follow the path of non-violence. Yes, he taught people to live simple life and follow the path of non-violence. Okay children, now we will see the next slide. Yes, next religion is Islam. Islam was founded by Prophet Muhammad. It is believed that Islam is the word of God. Yes, what he believed, what they believed that Islam is the word of God, and that Muhammad was God's messenger on earth, and the Muhammad was the God messenger on earth. Prophet Muhammad lived in Arabia about 14 years ago. How many years? 1400 years. Prophet Muhammad lived in Arabia about 1400 years ago. How many years? 1400 years ago. Okay, he gave the message of love, peace and brotherhood to the Arabs who were fighting with each other at that time. And that time Arabs are fighting with each others, so people of Arabs are fighting with each other. So what he gave message of love, peace and brotherhood. Okay, his teaching spread throughout the world including India. Followers of Islam are known as Muslim. Those who are following Islam, they are known as Muslims. So the holy book of Muslim is the Quran. The holy book of Muslim is the Quran. Okay, so we will see the next one. Christianity. Yes, Christianity is a religion based on the teaching of Jesus Christ. All knows about the Jesus Christ. Yes, he was born about 2000 years ago in Bethlehem. He taught people to love God and all other people and emphasized the importance of forgiveness. Okay, the importance of forgiveness. Okay, the holy book of the Christians is Bible. Okay, the holy book of Christians is Bible. Christianity was brought to India by Saint Thomas. Okay, who brought the Christianity? Brought by Saint Thomas. Zoroastrianism, the religion of the Parsis. Parsis believed in the teaching of Zoroaster. He believed in Iran about 2500 years ago. Yes, he lived in Iran about 2500 years ago. Who? Zoroaster. He thought that our duty is to be good and fight evil. The holy book of the Parsis is called the Zen Avesta. Okay, the holy book of Christian is Bible and the holy book of Parsis is Zen Avesta. Okay, got it children? Now we will see the next slide. Yes, about the Sikhism. This is also one of our religion. Yes, I know you all are familiar with all these religion. So, Sikhism. This religion was found by Guru Nanak Dev. And who is Guru Nanak Dev? Yes, he is Guru Nanak Dev. He lived in Punjab about 500 years ago. And he believed that there is only one God. And he believed there is only one God. People had given him different forms and names. Okay, people has given different forms and names. The holy book of the Sikh is the Guru Granth Sahib. The holy book of Sikh is Guru Granth Sahib. Got it children? So these are the sum of our religion. Okay, so now we will see about the social reformer. What we have learnt now? Learnt about the religious leaders. Okay, and about the religion. Now we will learn about social reformers. So we will see in the next slide. Yes, social reformer. For time to time, evil practices take root in society. In India, for example, many people believe in the caste system and practice the dowry system and child marriages. Yes, from time to time, they are practicing, evils are practicing to take a root in our society. But in India, for example, what many people believe in the caste system. Okay, they are from other caste and they are from other caste and practice the dowry system, दहेज मांगने की प्रथा and the child marriages, बचपन में ही बच्चों की शादी करा देना. These all are the what? Evil. Okay. Brave people have fought against such practices. So some of the great people are fought against such practices and help to improve the society and help to improve our society. Such people are called social reformers. Such people are called social reformer. Those who are fought against the evil practice and help to improve society. Such peoples are called social reformer. So one of the social reformer is Kabir. Kabir Das, all knows about, and all knows about the dohas of Kabir. Yes, all knows about the dohas of Kabir. So we will learn about Kabir. So in this picture you can see Kabir. Okay. So Kabir, he fought against social evils such as the caste system and the importance given to the rituals by Hindu and Muslim priests. He spread his message of love and harmony through the bhajans and the poem known as dohas. Just now only I told you know about the dohas. So he gave message through bhajans and dohas. Got it? So now we will see the next social reformer. Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Yes, he was born in Bengal. He was born in Bengal about 250 years ago. He fought against the evil of child marriages. He fought against the evil of child marriages and caste system and sati. Sati means burning of a widow along with the body of her husband, whose husband is expired. So that time sati pratha is there. So what happened in that sati pratha? They are burning. When they are burning the body of her husband, they are burning her also. So Rajaram Mohan Roy fought against these evils. Okay, so understood. Rajaram Mohan Roy is one of the social reformer who fought against the evil of child marriages, caste system as well as sati pratha. Okay, now next social reformer is Ramabai Ranade, and she was a social reformer of Maharashtra. Okay, she was a social reformer of Maharashtra. She worked to improve the condition of women in India. She worked against the evil, those who are not giving importance to the women. She worked to improve the condition of women in India. So now we women are here. Now we can do anything. Okay, we are independent. Got it? So she is one of the social reformer. Now we will see the next one. Yes, kings. About the kings. Now we will learn about the kings. First, Emperor Ashoka. Ashoka, you are familiar with this name, Ashoka. Okay, Ashoka wanted to be a great conqueror. He fought and won many battles, but after winning the famous battle of Kalinga, he was very sad to see thousands of dead and injured soldiers. Yes, when he is a very great conqueror, but he fought and won many battles, but after winning the famous battle of Kalinga, he is very sad because he saw thousands of people dead and injured by the soldiers. So he gave up war and became a follower of Gautam Buddha. Yes, he gave up the war and become the follower of Gautam Buddha. And Gautam Buddha, what Gautam Buddha taught? About the peace and love. Okay, he helped to spread Buddha's message of non-violence, and he built free hospitals, roads, dharamshalas. Dharamshala means rest houses, well, tanks, wells and tanks for the welfare of the people. Ashoka, King Ashoka, okay, after following the Gautam Buddha, he helped the peoples. Okay, he built hospitals, roads, dharamshalas, rest house, wells and tanks for the welfare of the peoples. He was a kind and wise king and came to be known as Ashoka the Great. He was a kind, very kind and wise king and came to be known as what he known as Ashoka the Great King. Got it, children? Now we will see about the next king. Yes, Krishna Deva Rai. Krishna Deva Rai ruled in South India. Okay, where? In South India about 500 years ago. He worked for a good of the people. हमारे अच्छे के लिए वो काम करते थे. The people were free to follow whatever religion they wanted. Whatever the religion they wanted, they are free to follow them. No force at all. He encouraged artists, poets and writers also. Got it, children? He encouraged artists and poet and writers also. Got it? Krishna Deva Rai. Understood? He is one of the great king. Then Emperor Akbar. Yes, Emperor Akbar also. You very familiar with this name because the serial is coming. Yes, Jodha Akbar. So I know your mama, your papa or your grandparents are also watching it. So I know you are familiar with this name. Akbar ruled in India about 400 years ago. He respected all the religions. Okay, he respected all the religions. He encouraged art, music and literature. He gave a lot of attention to the welfare of the people. He given lot of attention to the welfare of the people. He is remembered as a great ruler. We all are remembered as a great ruler. Who? Emperor Akbar. Okay, King Akbar. Got it, children? Now we will see the next slide. Yes, children, do you know about this? The Nobel Prize is an award given by the Nobel Foundation of Sweden to people who have done excellent work in science. Yes, medicine, literature and for peace. So Nobel Prize is an international award and Nobel Prize Foundation of Sweden of people who have done excellent work in science, in medicines, in literature or for peace. So to whom it's Nobel Prize, they have awarded for C.V. Raman was awarded the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1930. Okay, C.V. Raman awarded the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1930. Who is C.V. Raman? You can see in this picture he. Okay, then and S. Chandrasekhar for Physics in 1983. Yes, in this picture. S. Chandrasekhar in 1983. And Rabindranath Tagore. He is Rabindranath Tagore. Got a Nobel Prize for Literature in 1913. Okay, 1913. And Kailash and more are there. Those who got Nobel Prize like Kailash Satyarthi won the Nobel Peace Prize of 2014, which he shared with Malala Yousafzai in Pakistan. Okay, which he shared with the Malala Yousafzai in Pakistan. Got it, children? Now we will see the next one. Yes. Now we will learn about the scientists, mathematics, astronomy and medicines were well-developed science in ancient India. The decimal system of numbers. Yes, decimal system all knows in maths. Okay, in mathematics you know about the decimal systems. The decimal system of numbers which everyone uses today. Yes, we all are using it. Was developed in India The Ayurveda system of medicine, which is still popular. Yes, Ayurveda now also we are taking it. Was developed in India thousands of years ago. Surgery was also performed in ancient India. The study of the stars and the solar system was also well developed by scientists who worked on that. Who worked on all these things? Scientists. Okay, so about scientists we will learn. Yes, first Aryabhatta. Aryabhatta was a great mathematician. Yes, you know who found mathematician, who is the very great mathematician? Aryabhatta. Aryabhatta was a great mathematician and astronomer of ancient India. Varahamira was well-known astronomer. Charaka was a famous physician and Sushrata a surgeon. Okay. Some of the well-known scientists India has produced in the modern world are S. Ramanujan. Some of the scientists are S. Ramanujan, J. S. Bose, C. V. Raman, Homi Bhabha, Vikram Sarabhai, S. Chandrasekhar and APJ Abdul Kalam. We know who later became the President of India. Who later become a President of India. Got it? So in these pictures you can see Aryabhatta, Varahamira, and he is Charaka and he is Sushrata. Okay? He is Sushrata. He is a mathematician. He is a great mathematician and astronomer. Varahamira is well-known astronomer and Charaka is a great physician or famous physician and Sushrata a surgeon. Got it? Yes. Now we will see the next one. Now what we have learned in this chapter, just a time for take a review. Okay, so time for review. What we have learned in this chapter, just revise it. Great people are those who influence the lives of others. Okay, lives of others. They could be religious leaders, social reformers, scientists or a king. We have already learned about all the religious leaders, social reformers, scientists and kings. The importance of spiritual teachers, those teachings are followed in India are Gautam Buddha, Vardhamana Mahavira, Prophet Muhammad, Jesus Christ, Guru Nanak Dev and Zoroaster. Okay. Some social reformer who fought against evil in society were Kabir, Rajaram Mohan Roy and Ramabai Ranade. And about the kings, Emperor Ashoka, Krishna Deva Rai, Emperor Akbar, remembered as great kings who worked for a welfare of the people. So now is the time for homework. Yes, write words to remember in your book. It is given. Yes, so you have to write society. What is society? Reformer, surgery, scientist and astronomy. Okay children, so write it. Okay, and learn it also. So this is a homework. By this I conclude my chapter. Thank you so much. We will meet in next class. Bye bye.